Today I'm going to be doing some DIY crafting, and I'm so excited because this is my current glue gun that I've had for years. I think I've had this glue gun for more than 6 years. It has helped me in so many different projects, but as you can see, it's very worn out, and I am so excited to try some new products. For today's DIY crafting, I'm going to be using different glue guns, and I'm really excited to try these AdTech glue guns, including this cordless one. I've been wanting a cordless glue gun for so long, and I'm so happy that it's finally here. And what we're gonna do today is DIY this beautiful pair of Crocs. I'm gonna create my own charms and be as creative as possible. So let's go. Okay, so what I have here are the backs of some Croc charms that I had before. And these are going to be useful for our mushrooms and for our moss, which we're going to be attaching to the Crocs here. The first glue gun that I'm going to use is this Freedom full-size cordless glue gun. Like I said, I've always wanted a cordless glue gun, and I cannot believe I have one now. So exciting. This is the charging cable, and it comes with some of these performance glue sticks. Okay. On. Okay, so to turn this on, we go on. Perfect. Okay, I'll let that do its thing aside here. We're going to need some greenery. My moss here, some greens, some different colored moss. So let's get started. I want to create cute little mushrooms, and I'm using this baking pan because that's what works best. All right, first test with this Synergy Freedom AdTech glue gun. Let's see. What I want to do is just test it out here. It has a light? That is incredible. That is so cool. Great thinking. So what I need to create the little mushrooms is the stems to start with. So we're gonna make those stems. That's crazy. Wow. It's crazy how much control I have over the delivery of the glue. Also, look how little strings there are compared to traditional glue, or at least what I'm used to. It's so nice not to have anything here. I love cordless. Okay, so we have a few mushroom stems here. What I want to do now is create the mushroom tops and do some flat ones. Oh wow, to really create that mushroom cap with this glue. All right, now that I have all these stems, I can put them together, and all you really have to do is stick one side, the flat side, to the flat side of another one, and they come together. And these are the mushroom tops. We're going to be adding a little bit of glue to these and then sticking them to the stems. So here are all the mushrooms that I was able to create with hot glue. Now what I'm going to do is paint them. I'm going to use this rose gold for the stem, and then I'm going to use red for the tops, and then white for the polka dots that go on the mushrooms. Okay, now that I have the mushrooms ready, I can go ahead and use some moss, and what I'm going to do is stick the mushrooms into the moss and then use the little backs of the charms and stick that onto the mushroom underneath the moss. And here I actually ran out of battery on this glue gun, so that's on me. I forgot to turn it off when I wasn't using it, but it gave me a great excuse to use this other dual temp full-size glue gun with the crystal clear glue sticks, which was super cool because I've never tried those before and I've always wanted to try them, and this was my opportunity to do so. They were really great for this project. They really are crystal clear, so that really helps with the type of project that I'm doing, which I don't really want that white milky look on the glue. I want it to be as clear as possible so that you don't really see it. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to use different colored moss for the rest of my mushrooms and attach it to my Crocs here. I'm also going to use some of this greenery and attach these pieces directly to the Crocs with hot glue. Oh my gosh, I really want to try these glitter glue sticks, so I'm going to go ahead and see what they're all about. It's beautiful. Okay, since these glitter glue sticks are mini, I have to use this mini hot glue gun, right? So let's try it out. It has a different function. I've never used one where you squeeze from the back, but let's try it out. It comes with this battery and you just have to pop it in. Okay, that is super cool. The glue is really glittery and it works just as well as regular glue sticks. And actually what I'm thinking to do is create a few more mushrooms using this glittery glue. It's great because then I don't have to paint the glue after it dries. I could just add white mushroom spots with a white marker. Okay, so same thing as before. I'm going to be joining two stem pieces together and then gluing a little mushroom cap on top. Alright, so here's the final look of my very own DIY Crocs with mushrooms and moss charms. They're super cute and I cannot wait to wear these out with a fun outfit.